Please.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
Categories. You have 15 options. Padded empty selected.
And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13.
Entering play
Scoop and score. What a lift they can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Rebels! What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. Here comes the two-point try. Scanning the field, it's Dart. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag.
Inverted there. With Ohio, there are 4 categories. You have 5 options. Empty and FK screen wheel is selected. Hot blitz 3.
A first down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's not always easy. Make the play in the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast. You can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
First down for this offense. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Howard. And the heat gets there.
Entering
and they
play
get it
call,
down at
coach
the 14-yard
suggestions,
line.
there are 6
Man, a lot
categories.
of coaches talk about starting the drive.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
First
call,
play that can
coach
get you going.
suggestions, there are
Just
6
kept backing up and going
categories.
backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. Fast motion from the offense. He's going to pass on second down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off going into double coverage.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Motion from the offense. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
don't know if this quarterback trusts that he's protected on these plays. That was a 3rd and long situation, and it's going to take time for his intended targets to get down the field. So the QB knows he's got to hold on to it a little bit, but throwing off his back leg, it's almost as if he thought he was going to get hit. I don't think...
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected.
Leaves his offensive line is protecting him at this point of the game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Davis. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's got it and still on his feet.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
And the Rebels line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And this is a day he wants to forget. This is a day he wished didn't exist. It's been miserable. You've already thrown 2 interceptions. You just tried to throw your 3rd, but the defense didn't cooperate. But get those feet set before you try to throw the football.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Howard. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might put him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And the returner goes down.
Entering play call information. There are 6 categories. There
the
are 4
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
15 plays. You have
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Touchdown, Rebels! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
15 options. Empty selected.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
Number 1 robber.
Offense set on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, you talk about putting your imprints on a game early. This dude is wrecking shop, a sack, a tackle for a loss. Palmer, he's everywhere.
And as an offensive coordinator, I'm starting to doubt my game plan. I mean, I thought we had a plan for this guy, and it's very apparent very early in this game that our deal is not working. We got to change stuff up.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. The give to the back.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Play call.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. He'll take a deep shot here. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45-yard line.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its own.
The give to the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they take it in for 6 more points.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That event is selected.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
Entering play call. Coach concept present.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And he's thrown another interception. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field.
And it's caught!
Entering
Touchdown,
play
Rebel!
call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, add empty selected.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and he missed it. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. They're trying to get to him. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time, that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky.
And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense, ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Outside third.
They'll go to the air. Coming after him. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards. Makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
You have 15 options. RPO, glance, slant, select.
From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh,
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point is good. Finds his rhythm after shanking a couple. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
It's
options.
just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The Rebels have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Slips a and the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to blow up. Nice job on first down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they will score.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call.
Rebels.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm. Maybe before you open it up and get Palmer, or you can trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. And the throw out to the sideline. Just a few yards.
You see it so much in college football. Motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Entering play call.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. At midfield, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Buckeyes are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground.
Play call. Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call. Entering instant replay. Entering paused screen, you have pick package.
These offenses get in the rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Ready to try the point after. A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there.
Kickoff left is selected.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. drive will open from the 15. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Offense.
So
Entering play
frustrating
call,
to see an
coach
offense lose
suggestions.
track
There are
of the
6
play clock and
categories.
pick up a penalty like that. Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Howard. Finds his tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run
Entering
even
play
better.
call,
A big
coach
pickup on that one.
suggestions. There are 6
Really good job
categories.
working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football.
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Instant replay is selected.
And chew up some extra yards.
Off play action on first down. They get enough rush, and
Entering
it
play
pays
call,
off the
coach
sack at the 20.
One
What
Robert
a great
Woods.
job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Seam flat.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's open on the right. Turns it on in midfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go to the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's
Seam
first and 10.
Seam flat.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Wide out in motion. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
The offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know, when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell they pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Instant replay is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You
I'm
have
not
14
positive, but that
options.
first down
Vertical
marker
slot
might
is
be in the
selected.
next county. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The
Coverage.
defense
There are 2
stands on the
categories.
result
You
of the
have
play.
24 options.
They're
Cover
facing
1
a
rover
third
is
down.
selected.
They'll run play action. And that pressure just
Entering play
engulfed him.
call,
A
coach
sack for this
suggestions.
defense.
There are 6 categories.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On the move, it's Davis. And they'll get him down after the return at
Entering
the
play call.
27-yard line.
Pass errors. Standard pass.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
Wide open, he makes the catch.
Entering play call.
He will
Play
step
call.
out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to go up top on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And stampeding through the defense. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run
Caution
so
set.
fast. Think about who you've got
Outside
chasing.
for
Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles.
entering paused screen. You have 11 options. Instant replay is selected. Resume. Outside third. Entering paused screen. You have 11 options. Resume is selected.
They're
Outside third.
faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way,
Entering
and he
play
is
call.
lucky to get
Shotgun
that one
pass.
back.
There are 6 categories.
Nice job by the
You have
defense there,
127
taking all throws
options.
away from the
MTN
quarterback.
spot
He
is
had nowhere to
selected.
put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. God, just steamrolling the defense. And he'll
Entering
race
play
it to the
call.
house.
Coach
Good.
suggestions. Entering instant replay. Entering paused screen. You entering pad H shuttle. Bench
Talk
spot.
about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Spits it out to the back. And it just squirted through his
Entering
hands. He
play call,
wanted to take
special
off and got
teams.
too
You have
anxious.
5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Ole Miss 88, Ohio State 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kick it away.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
Man blitz. There.
Here
Storm
comes the
grade
Ohio
1.
State offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you...
Entering paused screen. You have resume. Entering paused screen. You have 11 options. Resume is selected.
Sense of urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out. They'll decline the penalty.
You have 28
The offense set for a first down play.
Selected.
He'll start this drive firing. Nearly another
Entering
interception.
play ball.
It'll be second
There are
down.
2 categories. You
We've seen a
have
lot of good
28
hands in the
options.
back end of this
Cover 1
defense in
hole
this game. They've
selected.
got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll
Entering
decline the
play
penalty
call.
here and let the result
There
of
are
that
2
play stand.
categories. You have 28 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Second down coming up. To the air, it's Howard. And they got him for the
Entering
sack.
play call.
You got to be impressed with this
Storm grade
defense
1.
early in this game, guys. They've got to...
Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Entering play call. Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
They've already
call.
generated
Coach
multiple sacks. They thought
suggestions.
coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line,
Options.
and that
All
game
boys
plan is
selected.
working to perfection.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
They get the go.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
Quarterback
call.
was just
Coach
licking his chops.
suggestions.
He looked
There are 7
outside. He saw
categories. You
press
have 15
man-to-man coverage,
options.
and he knew he
MTNHD
had to
base
win. If he
selected.
could just be accurate with the throw, that was going to be an explosive play. You just could not draw that up any better.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Entering
That'll be
play
a loss
call.
of 3.
Blitz. There are 2
That
categories.
linebacker
You
was
have
a
28
heat-seeking
options.
missile,
Cover 1
and the
is
heat
selected.
that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
You have 28
And I really like when
options. Cover 1
offenses
is
attack
selected.
over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball.
Entering play call. Entering instant replay. Entering resume. Entering play call.
This is a career game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it. He's done an outstanding job in zone coverage and in man, and he's showing his coaching staff he's got pretty good ball skills too.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Dart. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way
Entering
back.
play call, coach
Touchdown,
suggestions, there are
Buckeyes.
6 categories.
Yeah, and the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll
Entering play
decline that
call,
penalty.
coach
Obviously very
suggestions,
happy
there
with
are
the
6
results of the play.
categories.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And the
Entering
quarterback
play
is
call,
snowed under.
special teams, you have 7 options, 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
Ohio State.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out
Entering
to the
play
31.
call.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big...
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering
Obviously,
play
the defense
call,
took advantage of it, but you gotta put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, just having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions.
6-yard
There are
pickup
5
on first down,
categories.
leaves
You
him with
have
2nd and
15
4.
options. Overload free scheme is selected.
Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk
Entering
play
play
on that
call,
one as he gets the
there are
first
6
down before he
categories.
steps out of bounds.
Pass is select. Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
So
call,
many of these
coach
plays now in today's
suggestions.
football,
There
wide
are
receiver
5
coming in
categories.
motion,
You
and
have
the
15
quarterback catches it,
options.
just flips it
LB
forward. That's a
Blitz 1 is
completed
selected.
pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the
Outside
football
third.
coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
And he'll
Entering
step
play-
across the
play
sidelines
call.
after making a good gain on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it
Outside
forward.
third.
That counts.
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected. Outside
Percentage,
third.
which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes
Entering
when I was
play
playing
call
quarterback.
and
I'll tell you
calls.
that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Dart. Fires to the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and
Entering
his
play
defense
call,
gets the
play
ball
by
back
their
for its own.
man blitz. There
And
are
we know
two
turnover
categories.
margin
You
is a
have
huge
28
part of winning
options.
ball
Cover
games.
one, goal is
Interception
selected.
number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for
Entering
it.
play call, man
This
blitz. There
defense
are two
knew the offense
categories.
was
You
going to try
have
to take
28
shots
options.
vertically down the
Cover one,
field,
goal
do
is
it in a
selected.
variety of ways. That time they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just missed on the connection.
Entering
Incomplete.
play call, man blitz. There are two categories. You have 28 options. Cover one, goal is selected.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on
Entering
3rd
play
down.
call, coach
3rd and long
suggestions. There are
situations
6
are really hard to
categories.
convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
And option, you have play type, quick pass, there.
The Ole Miss
Play
offense
action
ready to go
pass.
back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Outside.
Running back goes in motion.
Outside, 3rd.
Off the play fake on 1st down. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
There are
penalty.
6 categories. You have
Here's
53
this offense
options.
with a fresh
Empty
set
and
of
double
downs.
passes selected.
Motion by the back
Outside,
forces the
3rd.
defense to adjust. Moving out of the pocket. It's a fumble. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause
Cover
a
two
fumble.
zone. There
So
are
many
3
guys with their
categories.
hands
You
wrapping
have
around
20
guys, the
options.
ball's bound to
Temperature
pop
is
out
selected.
occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
So the penalty
Entering
will
play
not be
call,
enforced.
cover
The
two
defense
zone.
defines
There
and
are 3
stands on the result of
categories.
the
You
play.
have 20 options. Temperature is selected.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Dropping back, it's Howard. Unloads to the right. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid
Entering
return on the pick.
run. Yes.
Let's
There is
go. 2
play
interceptions
call.
already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding passing situation, how to get in passing lanes, how to get his 2nd pick. Dude, he's going to the sidelines, bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you do.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the the day for this young coach. 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's
Entering
good.
play
You
call.
might want to do something about it.
Levels.
Send 2 at him.
Jailbreak
Send 3 at
screen.
him. You can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there.
You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
You have 28 options.
First down here for the offense. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Howard. He's got an open man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
On first down from their own 22. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got the quick pass. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 15 options. Right
and the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Categories.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He's going to pass. And they can't make the connection.
Entering play
And I tell you what, I know it's...
blitz. They're entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call. Blitz. There are two entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call.
Man, it makes such a difference when yards after the catch. In this case, he didn't catch the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. And a big return after the
Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play ball pop, play RPO.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2...
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play ball, coach suggestions. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 6 is selected.
They'll throw it on first down. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it. He holds it in and nobody's close. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
I love this offense.
Attempted. Entering paused screen, you have 12 options. Resume is selected. Entering play ball, coach suggestions. There are 5 categories. You have 5 options.
Scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into half.
Entering paused screen, you have 8 options. Resume is selected.
Oh, and he missed it again. He's missed 2 of them now. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options, kickoff left. Entering paused screen, you have 12 options, resume is selected. Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down.
Man blitz. There are 2
The
categories.
Buckeyes
You
roll
have
that
28
offense back
options.
out there.
Cover 1 hole is
What
selected.
could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is the time to go out and do it.
Cover 1 hole is selected.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of
Entering
game
play
pushes
call,
the
man
offense back.
blitz. There are 2 categories. You have 28 options. Cover 1 hole is selected. Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 15 options. A red option is selected. Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7
And I don't think
categories.
they
You
got
have
it snapped
15
before the play
options.
clock ran
Favorite
out.
option is selected.
That is a
Entering play
completely
call,
avoidable
blitz. There
penalty.
are 2
The quarterback
categories.
just went
You
into
have 28
brain lock and lost
options.
track of
Cover 1 hold. Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call.
Here comes the
Coach
Ohio State offense onto
There
the
are 7
field.
categories.
Nothing
You have
went
15
right in that first
options.
half, and the
HB
first
base
order of
selected.
business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score
Entering play
on
call.
every single one of them.
Blitz.
Offense,
There are 2
defense, special
categories.
teams
You
have to play
28
out of their
options.
mind, but they
Cover
have
1
to
goal is
believe.
selected.
First down here for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Looking for room, it's Henderson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Makes a connection.
Entering play
And
call.
he's not
Coach
going to make it.
suggestions.
The
There are 6
defense
categories.
denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field.
Pass.
Line gets set, first down.
Outside 3rd. Outside 3rd.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going for it all. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Rebels! And the route is on.
PHP pet kick speed option. Pet kick flip pass.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The fake. Kicker's going to run for it. They're not going to come close to getting to 2.
Entering play
Well, it's an
call.
understatement
Special
to say they
teams.
should have
You
just kicked
have
the
5
thing.
options. Kickoff left is selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Coverage. There are 2 categories.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call.
Really
Coach
quickly. They need to put
suggestions.
something
There
together
are 7
here.
categories.
bad
You have
execution.
15 options. Entering paused screen, you have entering
Gotta
play
take a
call.
collect-
Coach suggest. Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Entering play
Start
call.
playing like a
Coach
unit.
suggestions. There are 7
A first down for
categories.
the
You have
offense.
15 options. HB base is selected.
Delay of game. Offense.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering
Tony
play,
obviously
one
very
press.
happy with the results of the play. First down for this offense.
Seam flat.
They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no
Entering
gain.
play call, main
Great job
coverage,
by the
there are two
defense.
categories.
Everybody's
We
firing
have
on the
24
ball.
options.
Guys,
Cover one
dash,
robber is
running to
selected.
the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. He'll get it up to about
Entering
the
play call,
32-yard
man
line
coverage,
before he
there are
stopped,
two
and it'll be
categories.
first
We
down.
have 24 options.
It is so
Cover
hard
one
as a
robber is
defender to have to
selected.
stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's
Seam
first
flat.
down.
Seam flat.
Looking to move it through the air. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
One robber
They say
press,
pressure
double
busts
bracket,
pipes.
one
This
double
quarterback can attest to it.
WR1.
Goodness gracious, they're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense is expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Entering paused screen, you have entering play call, coach suggestions. There are
The Ole
5
Miss
categories.
offense ready
You
to
have
go back to
15
work.
options. Hot blitz free is selected.
Back to pass. It's Dart. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard
Entering
line. He
play
gave him a
call,
little bit of
shotgun
everything
pass.
on
There are
that
6
one.
categories. You
There's a
have
couple of ways to
27
deal with
options.
quarterbacks that can
MTN
run
spot
like that so
selected.
well. QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on him. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the
Outside
ability to
third.
go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
Outside 3rd.
Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Penalty is
Entering
on the
play
D.
call,
I guess the good
shotgun
news
pass.
is
There are 6
didn't lose much
categories.
ground.
You have
There's not much
127
left.
options. MTN spot is selected.
And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Entering play
And the
call,
beatdown
kick
has
out
ensued.
speed option.
They'll line up to go for 2. Wants to go up top. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go
Entering
for 2
play
there, but they
call,
do, and
special
it's
teams.
successful.
You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 15 options.
And here comes the offense selected. On second down.
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected. Middle third. Give cushion.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
There are 2 categories. You have 28 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Line getting set on second down. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense stands on the result of the play.
28 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Offense gets set for second down. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here comes the offense on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the fly motion. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the...
Entering paused screen. Entering play call.
You've already sent your punt around 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert.
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected. Middle third. Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Resume is selected. Middle third.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out. They'll decline the penalty.
You have 28 options. Cover 1 hole.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Howard. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to...
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
Down
call,
huge.
coach
Listen,
suggestions.
this
There are
offense can't
6
protect this
categories.
quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Oh, what a spin. And the returner will be brought down.
Option, you have 30 options. Jet red option is selected.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Categories.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride
is selected.
stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
The inside handoff. Just a 1-yard gain, leaves them with 3rd and 9.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy, let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Rebel! And the pummeling has started. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anymore.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Zone cover to zone.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offensive chance.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he...
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering
can
play
play the
call,
run as well.
coach
You see him
suggestions,
beat the offensive
there are
line, and they're
7
trying to block
categories.
him,
You have
get in the
15
backfield to make that
options,
tackle
while
for
a
loss.
red
That was
option is
impressive.
selected.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Vertical hook L.
They go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Entering
couple.
play call,
Wow, what a big play by that
Three
defender. And how
categories.
about the
You have
hit
20
stick
options.
tackle?
Temperature
Woo!
is selected.
That ball carrier's going to remember that.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll
Entering
decline the
play
penalty
call,
here and let the result of that
there are
play
3
stand.
categories. You have 20 options. Temperature is selected. Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You
And
have
I don't think
14
they got a
options.
snap before the play
Verticals is
clock ran
selected.
out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a
Entering
difference
play
between
call,
being methodical
coverage
and
zone.
thorough
There are 3
and
categories.
slow.
You have
They
20
were slow,
options.
and they got the
Temperature
flag.
is selected.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Entering play call.
I tell you what, it
play
puts you in a tough position when you're backed up
play-
inside your
play
own
call.
20 trying to come out. But
Toss me
when you're a
corner.
defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are
The Ole
5
Miss
categories.
offense ready to
You
go
have
back to
15
work.
options.
Looking for a
Overload
productive
is
play on
selected.
first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Scrambling away. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Pick your poison, right? When he gets outside the pocket, man, what do? Do I play the pass, stay back deep, or do I come up and try to make a tackle? I'm not going to give up a big play and give up an easy pass, so it's just easy pickings for this quarterback because of his athleticism.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the punishment has been extended.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pack empty selected.
On to attempt the try. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. He is stopped short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play.
24 options. Cover 1 robber is selected.
Offense set on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
He has just never been able to get into a rhythm in this game. He's already thrown 3 picks. He's been hit a lot. That time throwing off his back foot forces another incompletion.
Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering, controller disconnected pop-up. Please reconnect your controller to continue. Quit game. Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are entering paused screen, entering exit entering controller disconnected pop-up. Please reconnect your controller to continue. Quit game. Entering controller disconnected pop-up. Please reconnect your controller to continue. Quit game. Entering exit. Entering controller disconnected pop-up. Please reconnect your controller to continue. Quit game.